Alright guys, I just want to say a really quick thank you to everyone who clicked on this video. It means a lot to me because this is my first ever YouTube video. And, I debated doing this whole YouTube thing for a little bit, but, life is too short, I feel, to, have regrets and to wish that I had done something but didn't end up doing. So with that being said, I hope you guys are all keeping safe and doing well out there. I know things are crazy in today's day and age, but I hope you guys are doing well still, and I hope you guys are, keeping safe. And with that being said, uh, let's do it.
Say, buddy, you mentioned something about research for a story.
That's right. Got a tip that something big's happening.
In a nowhere little town like that? They sure didn't mention anything about it on TV.
Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal. I don't make my living waiting for the TV to tell me what to cover.
Here she is. Willamette, Colorado. Population 53,594. Distinguishing characteristics? Jack shit. About the only thing to do in this town is kill time at the shopping mall. What was that? The army? Yeah.
Looks like taking a helicopter was the way to go. I bet they got all the roads blocked off by now. All right, listen. I want to get shots of the whole town before the National Guard finishes roping it off. Take me over the main street.
So I remember playing this way back in the day on Xbox 360. Okay, circle to zoom in, X to zoom out. But yeah, as I was saying, I remember playing this game way back in the day when it first came out on Xbox 360. Man, I must have been about 10 or 11 when I first played it, and I'm 21 years old now, a junior in college. So it's just crazy to look back on it and just kind of play it again and, check out everything and see just how it changed from the way I remember it.
What you came to take pictures of?
Sure is.
Oh man, he's getting eaten. Oh no. Sorry, dude. There he goes. Oh, he's done for.
No way. Did you do?
It's kind of messed up that I'm taking pictures of it, but I gotta get that experience.
I have no idea. But one thing's for sure. Whatever's going on down there, it's not business as usual in this town.
So I like the mechanic where it's like you take a picture and it gives you experience points, like based on how good, I guess, the picture is, how good it turns out. But I thought that was a cool feature that they had in this game. I think, I'm not completely 100% sure, but I think they got rid of it in the second and the third game, but I think they brought it back in the fourth game because that's when Frank West came back.
Holy shit! Did you see that?
Nice, I got it perfectly timed. I remember that actually.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I took a picture of it. See that last pick gave me 1,000, I guess, prestige points is I think what they call it, and then
Take her off for a sec.
taking a picture of it now only gave me 146. So if you take pictures of things like perfectly timed in this game, it gives you a lot more experience points.
Take us down. We have to check out that building.
Huh? Where?
Right below us.
You know, I think it would have been pretty cool to explore this little town area. Kind of reminds me of Dead Rising 2 when you played as Chuck Green and you explored that little town in Case Zero, I think it was. Not the full game, because obviously the full game was in Vegas. I don't think it was actually Vegas. I think it was just kind of like I don't know what you would call it really, like a fake Vegas. I think it was called Fortune City in that game, so, but it looked like Vegas though. Oh no, there she goes. Nice. Ooh. Man, that is unfortunate.
I want to see the center of town. Take me there.
Roger.
Hey, can you get me on the rooftop of that mall?
You gotta be kidding me. Man, you are nuts.
All right, listen. Don't forget to come back for me.
As long as you're not dead, Fred.
It's Frank. Frank West. Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days when I get the scoop.
All right.
Whoa! Shit! Oh! Huh. Get us back down to that rooftop!
No, I'm gonna get my butt chewed out for this one. We're going down.
Hello there. Huh? You're the reporter, aren't you?
Yeah,
You came alone.
yeah, I'm freelance. You know, go on the battlefield alone, no crew. So, what's going on around here anyway?
You came by helicopter, didn't you? What did you see from the sky?
Well, if it were just a riot, I doubt the military would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium on information getting out is a little extreme, in my opinion. There's Something else I can't put my finger on. Doesn't sound like civil disobedience. It's too quiet.
Almost as if everyone's already dead.
Yeah. So why don't you just tell me already? What's going on?
I think you'd better see for yourself. This, my friend, is hell.
Check watch. Frank must be on the heliport at 12 p.m. on the 22nd or he will be left behind in the mall. Pay careful attention to the time as you play. Okay, return to the game. Let's check our watch. So I remember this game has like a time-based system where you have to complete the game and certain side missions like basically as fast as possible, or else you can't do the missions and you can't finish the game. Alright, we're in the security room. You can save your progress at locations marked with an S, such as the sofa in the security room or the mall's public restrooms. Security room, sofa, public restroom. Okay, good to know. So I'm pretty sure this is where the survivors are kept when you complete like side missions and stuff. Let's go ahead and examine this.
What in